What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? This is your boy Will from Will's Wrestling Corner, back at it again with a brand new video. And kids, they always say there are three things confirmed in life. And what are they? Death, taxes, and when Def Rebel is responsible for the creation of a WWE theme song, it sucks. Obviously, if you are a longtime viewer of mine, I have made now three videos about Def Rebel being absolutely abysmal as a music producer group for the WWE. And it seems to be a yearly thing now where I go on this channel and I just absolutely rant about how abysmal Def Rebel is as a music group for WWE, with their shitty ass stock music, the shitty catchphrases in the beginning of the theme songs, like "It's Tiffy time, all rise, new catch republic, you don't want none," stuff like that, right? And no creativity, no thought, no nothing at all. Now, obviously, it's been, I want to say, over a year now since I've made my last video about Def Rebel. And they're still doing it. You know, even though there were rumors and there were talks last year about Def Rebel possibly being out the door potentially, obviously that was a fucking lie. Because Def Rebel is still making terrible theme songs. Very recently, we had the Judgment Day. You know, everyone wanted to meme on the Judgment Day theme because the Judgment Day interrupted everybody's segment. Alter Bridge, though, with the other side, Chef's Kiss, banger. I love me some Alter Bridge. If I ever become a pro wrestler, which I probably won't, I want Alter Bridge to produce a theme. Or I want to use one of Alter Bridge's theme songs, if not 3 Days Grace. But what does Def Rebel do? They changed it to a generic rap beat. Do you guys remember at the Royal Rumble when Finn Balor came out and he came out to the generic fucking Judgment Day beat? People had no idea who he was. The Street Profits recently won the WWE Tag Team Championships, and they got their theme changed as well to a shitty rap beat. Now, apparently, according to my good friend Will Ferris, the Street Profits already had this theme very briefly before they brought back Bring the Swag. But now, the Def Rebel theme is back. Zelina Vega also recently got a theme change. DIY got their 60th theme change in that time as well. They're still doing this shit. And to that, we gotta ask why. What is so special about Def Rebel that we can't just get rid of them and sign someone else? You got the money to hire every free agent under the sun in the likes of Julia, Stephanie Vaquer, Ricky Starks, Malachi Black, Penta, Ray Fenix, fucking Motor City Machine Guns, everybody under the sun. But you don't got the money to pay a music producer. Recently, WWE announced that they are hiring a writer and a producer. They need to hire music composers, not failed lawyers, not idiots who have an Artlist subscription using generic stock music to try to hype up wrestlers going to the ring. I've said it. Fuck Def Rebel. Fuck everything about them. And I know, oh, Will, you're petitioning for people to lose their jobs. In the real world, if you're shit at your job, what happens to you? if you don't give it your all in a job, or if you are lazy, if you are complacent, or if you just simply don't do your job the way that the customers like it and the way that the company likes it, what happens in the real world, ladies and gentlemen? What happens? You get fired, right? You get fired. Apparently, according to WWE, no. You get full creative freedom. Full creative freedom to do whatever you want. So, my theory in my last video was, is it because they have a cheap asking price? Is it because like they request their salary be very, very cheap so that way they can stay around? So that way they don't do the whole, oh, sorry guys, it's a budget thing. Wish you the best of luck in your future endeavors. If there's anybody that we should futurely endeavor or whatever, it's those motherfuckers. My 3-year-old nephew can compose better music than that. My untalented, instrumental ass can make better music than Def Rebel can. I mean, look at everything that has happened since then. I mean, Seamus had written in my face back a theme we have wanted back for years. We had it back for about a month, 2, 3 months, and then they changed it to the most generic Irish beat under the sun. What are we doing? Logan Paul also recently got a theme change. Sounds like shit. Very, very traditional. And I know, and I saw a recent video by Santi's app where he made this point. People are obviously going to be like, but guys, but Will, Def Rebel made EO Sky's theme. Def Rebel made Roman Reigns' theme. Def Rebel made Seth Rollins' theme. What about Damian Priest's theme? It's very good. Santi's app said this: with every one Def Rebel banger, there's 15 Def Rebel stinkers. I mean, look at the Royal Rumble. And we said the same thing last year. Look at the Royal Rumble. Unless you listen to WWE theme songs 24/7, there is no godforsaken way you would know every single person that is going to come out. And I don't want to hear anybody say, oh, I knew that everybody was going to come out. I knew that. No, you didn't. Especially Finn Balor. I remember hearing that theme and being like, who the fuck is this? Like, is this a debut? No. It was Finn Balor. First ever Universal Champion Finn Balor. Grand Slam Champion Finn Balor. Are you fucking kidding me? Def Rebel needs to go. And, as much as we want to say that, and as much as we want to, pray, like Drew McIntyre, pray for it and hopefully it happens, I don't think it's going to happen. At least not anytime soon. I mean, I will celebrate from the rooftops if the day ever comes that Def Rebel is no longer working with WWE. Or I should say, if WWE is no longer working with Def Rebel. But let's be honest here, guys. I don't think it's going to happen, because otherwise it would have already happened. It would have happened 2 years ago. It would have happened last year. And it would have definitely happened by now. I mean, I thought WWE's social media team was supposed to acknowledge fan feedback. I haven't seen one motherfucker who's like, Def Rebel is a great music composer. I've seen a great portion of the fan base say, fire Def Rebel. But they're not. It's not going to happen. Oh, but Will, they made Jey Uso's theme. Yeah, a shitty remix of a CFO's theme meant for the Usos. Like, shut the fuck up. Def Rebel needs to go. I don't care how they do it. I don't care what repercussions may come. There shouldn't be any repercussions. They need to go. Def Rebel needs to go. I mean, look at the criticism, for fuck's sakes. Look at what people are saying about how shitty Def Rebel's music is. You have people coming out to no pops, and part of that is because of the shitty music. But WWE doesn't care. Def Rebel definitely doesn't care. Because they're getting this. Fuck them. Fuck everything about them. Ladies and gentlemen, that's going to have to conclude my now third Def Rebel rant on Will's Wrestling Corner. Ladies and gentlemen, what are your thoughts on Def Rebel? Leave your thoughts down in the comments below. I'd very much love to see what you guys think about the worst music composers I have ever seen in anything, movies, TV, books, games, sports, anything. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are new here, be sure to leave a like, be sure to subscribe, be sure to turn post notifications on so that way you never miss an upload. And until next time, this has been your boy Will from Will's Wrestling Corner. I will see you in the next video. Be good, people. Unless you're Def Rebel, fuck you, and peace.